I'm already coming to this course with some confusion as a baseline. And that's because I see the terms machine learning, artificial intelligence, and deep learning used interchangeably. Now, is that because they are the same or are they actually different?
That's a really good question, actually. So artificial intelligence is a very, very broad field that encompasses a whole bunch of different things. And machine learning is actually just one part of artificial intelligence. So if you think of it like a Venn diagram, you've got artificial intelligence on the outside, and then machine learning fits inside that entirely.
Okay.
Everything that is machine learning is artificial intelligence, but not everything that's artificial intelligence is machine learning.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of other things with module planning and things like that, where you might program a vacuum cleaner to find its way around a room that would be considered artificial intelligence, but wouldn't be considered machine learning necessarily. And deep learning is a particular branch of machine learning.
Okay.
So again, if you think of that Venn diagram, you've got artificial intelligence, then machine learning, and then deep learning is a subset of that.
Right.
And it's really become prominent in the last, say, 10 years because of a few different algorithms that have been developed, but mostly through compute power has been accessible enough, and the amount of data that we have are prevalent enough that deep learning actually works now. And so deep learning is essentially just a particular machine learning approach or algorithm or set of algorithms, I guess, that are looking at trying to build more complex machine learning models. So a traditional machine learning model might only have a simple function that's trying to map, and it will do things to model that. Whereas a deep learning model will have layers of all these different functions. And so essentially you're just adding more and more complexity as you add these layers, which means you need more data.
Right.
You need to be able to build that model. You need the more power to do it, but you can model much more complicated things. So that's the idea and why they go deeper, is because they've got all these additional layers that they're sort of adding in.
I see.
So when you see, I don't know if you've seen diagrams of neural networks, you've got these different layers, and so it's those layers that make it deep. Okay,
I see. Do you have an example of something that is quite clearly deep learning that we might all know about?
So a lot of self-driving car technology. ChatGTP has been quite popular recently. That's all built on deep learning technologies.
Yes, that makes sense.
There's a lot of automatic annotation of images and things like that. There definitely used to be things on social media platforms where you'd upload it and you say, oh, this is someone's face and is this person? That was all doing deep learning things to try and recognize people. Most machine learning things that you'll see sort of in industry, I guess, or in everyday life are going to be deep learning. And because it's become the sort of most commercially effective way of doing all of the things based on the amount of data that you have.
Thank you.